If you were born in February, you might have a special connection to this gemstone, because amethyst is the official birthstone for this month. It's a purple crystal that has been associated with divine protection, wisdom, and clarity for thousands of years. It's special not only for its beauty, but also for its history, rich with legends. Today, we'll explore the history of amethyst, its spiritual and healing powers, the secrets of its geological birth, and how it transformed from an ancient amulet to a modern jewel. Amethyst, the birthstone for February, holds a special place not only in jewelry, but also in the traditions and spiritual practices of many cultures. Its name comes from the Greek word amethystos, which means not drunk, referring to one of the stone's most well-known properties, protection against intoxication. Amethyst, a popular member of the quartz family, with its unique color, physical properties, and supposed magical powers, is a special gem in the world of gemstones. Amethyst is a variety of quartz, and its lovely purple color comes from iron ions within its crystal structure. Its special look and value are determined by its physical properties. Amethyst comes in different shades of purple, from a light, almost colorless lilac to a deep, dark violet. Each piece is never a uniform color. Bands and areas of different shades and transparency alternate on the surface and inside the stone. The perfect purple color and flawless transparency are usually only at the tips of the crystals, while their bases are paler and less transparent due to many crack-like inclusions. Its chemical composition is silicon dioxide, with iron and manganese content. Its hardness is 7 on the Mohs scale. It doesn't cleave but fractures with a conchoidal fracture surface, and based on its specific gravity, it is considered a relatively light mineral. The color of amethyst is especially sensitive to external factors. When heated, it can change color and take on yellowish, brownish, or even greenish hues. Even the warming effect of sunlight can influence its color. If left in direct sunlight for a long time, even dark amethyst can fade. This phenomenon is the result of changes in the crystal structure caused by heat. Amethyst formation is like underground magic, taking thousands, even millions of years to form deep within the earth. Imagine a giant geological stage where volcanoes, hot steam, and mineral solutions play the main roles. When rocks deep within the earth crack, these hot, mineral-rich hydrothermal solutions seep through the cracks and slowly deposit on cooler surfaces. Over time, quartz crystals begin to grow from these solutions, and if the right amount of iron is present, the color of the crystals transforms from plain white to a mystical violet. The purple shade is due to the presence of iron ions and their finely tuned oxidation state. The color intensity within a single amethyst crystal can vary, even from layer to layer, depending on how the iron was distributed during crystallization. All of this tells a special geological story, with each crystal being a unique chapter. So amethyst is not just a spectacular gemstone, but also a quiet, patient creation from deep within our planet. It's one of the most beautiful examples of nature's craftsmanship. The story of amethyst spans not only cultures and centuries, but continents as well. This special gemstone appears in many parts of the world. The most stunning amethyst crystals are hidden within Brazil's massive geodes. These can grow to pieces weighing hundreds of kilograms, with a deep purple crystal forest inside. Uruguay's smaller but often more intensely colored amethysts are also justifiably famous. From the frozen depths of Siberia, dark velvety amethysts have been mined since the 19th century and were especially prized in the Tsar's court. But this purple gem isn't just found in South America or Russia. It's also mined in significant quantities in Mexico and Canada, and Madagascar's amethysts with their diverse colors are especially sought after by jewelers. Sri Lanka and certain states in the United States, such as Arizona and North Carolina, are also noteworthy locations. Each region offers different shades, transparency, and crystal structures. It's as if the earth itself painted them, clothing this universally admired gemstone in local colors. So amethyst embodies not only the spiritual world, but also the wonders of geology. The story of amethyst goes back thousands of years, and it pretty much follows humanity along the paths of history and belief. Even people in ancient times thought this purple crystal was special, and it wasn't just its beauty, but also its mysterious power that enchanted different cultures. The origin of the stone's name is connected to Greek mythology, and it tells a sad but meaningful story. According to Greek mythology, Dionysus, the god of wine and revelry, became enraged when a mortal insulted or rejected him. In his anger, he vowed to take revenge on the first mortal who crossed his path. This mortal was a young girl named Amethyst, who was on her way to honor the goddess Artemis. Dionysus summoned ferocious tigers to attack the girl, but Artemis protected Amethyst. She transformed her into a crystal to shield her from the attack. When Dionysus saw the beautiful crystal, he regretted his actions. His tears, which were made of wine, stained the stone purple, and that's how the gemstone called amethyst was created. This story established the legend of amethyst, which has since been considered a symbol of sobriety and moderation. The ancient Greeks and Romans also firmly believed that this special stone could protect its wearer from drunkenness and clouding of the mind. They often wore it as an amulet during feasts, hoping it would help them maintain clarity, moderation, and self-control. Values that still carry a timeless message for us today. Amethyst held a special place in people's lives, even in ancient civilizations. Imagine the Egyptians, carrying small purple stones in the hot desert sands, not just as decoration, but as protective amulets. They believed that amethyst protected them from evil spirits, bad luck, and harmful forces. Later in the Greek and Roman world, the stone served as a material for ornaments, seals, and jewelry. People admired it, believing it had magical properties. It protected against evil and could even protect its wearer from poison. Roman nobles loved to wear it. For them, amethyst was a visible sign of wealth and authority. As the wheel of history turned and the Middle Ages arrived, amethyst gained new meaning. With the rise of Christianity, the stone's spiritual significance grew. It no longer just served as protection, but became a symbol of humility, purity, and divine connection. Bishops wore amethyst rings, signifying the wearer's spiritual wisdom and depth of faith. But not only church leaders, but secular rulers also discovered this gemstone. In the luxurious courts of the Renaissance, and even on medieval crowns, the purple crystal shone, believed to help the ruler connect with the divine order and higher spiritual powers. Spiritual traditions place a lot of importance on this stone. It's believed that amethyst is a true protector, shielding us from physical and emotional harm. Ancient mages and shamans believed it could transform negative energy into love, like an inner fire burning within, changing everything it touches. Today's energy healers consider amethyst a natural calming agent. It gets rid of stress, creates harmony, and helps clear your mind. More and more people use it for meditation. They feel it helps them reach a higher state of awareness, deepens inner peace, and opens the way to the spiritual world. Amethyst has a special connection to the upper chakras, especially the third eye and crown chakra. These chakra points are linked to intuition, inner vision, and spiritual awareness. The stone helps open these energy centers and supports out-of-body experiences and deep meditation. It's no wonder many see it as a kind of gateway to other realities, or at least a deeper understanding of ourselves. But amethyst doesn't just affect the soul, it also affects the mind. It acts like a wise teacher. If we need calmness, it soothes us. If we need inspiration, it motivates us. It's especially helpful for those who often feel mentally overloaded or emotionally unbalanced. During meditation, it helps keep intrusive thoughts away and make space for inner clarity. Many people report that working with amethyst helps them gain a deeper understanding, not only about themselves, but also about their place in the world. In addition, amethyst can surprisingly help with decision-making. It's as if it simultaneously provides common sense and intuitive feelings that can be applied well in everyday life. And on an emotional level, it acts as a true healer. It dissolves anger, calms fear, and chases away sadness. It has helped many people overcome grief or emotional loss. as if an invisible hand gently placed itself on their shoulder, whispering, "Everything will be all right." Amethyst is like a friend who reminds us that every challenge is a learning opportunity and that our lives have purpose and meaning. It brings inner peace, selfless thinking, and a deeper understanding of ourselves, gently guiding us on the path that is perhaps most truly our own. Healers of ancient times, and even many natural healers today, consider amethyst to be a friend to the body. They believed that this deep purple crystal not only heals the wounds of the soul, but can also restore the body's imbalanced equilibrium. Even ancient civilizations observed that wearing amethyst improved their well-being, helped them recover from illnesses faster, and allowed them to sleep more peacefully. Many believed that amethyst cleanses the body, especially the liver, kidneys, and excretory organs, while strengthening the immune system to make us more resistant to diseases. Those who believe in the power of crystals report that amethyst can help soothe pain, whether it's physical symptoms or emotional suffering. Stress-induced headaches, migraines, or inattention can also be relieved in its presence. Some people place it under their pillow so that its calming energy can promote restful, nightmare-free sleep as they fall asleep. This is especially appreciated by those who tend to overthink or often wake up in the middle of the night. Modern holistic healers believe that amethyst has a positive effect on brain function. It improves concentration, reduces mental distractions, and increases vitality. It also supports hormone balance and can relieve respiratory and skin problems such as eczema or asthma. In addition, many consider the crystal's vibration important during physical and mental regeneration, as if an invisible harmonizing vibration fills the body, but it wasn't just in healing that it was noticed. Jewelers have also long favored amethyst for its beauty and physical properties. Wearing a single amethyst ring or earrings exudes elegance. The stone is relatively hard, so it can withstand everyday wear, yet its brilliant, subtly translucent glow gives any piece a special look. We most often see it in pendants, bracelets, and rings, and it is especially popular in the world of vintage and romantic jewelry. Nowadays, however, amethyst is not only present in our lives as jewelry, it is a constant player in the world of spirituality. Many people use it as a meditation aid, as its calming presence deepens immersion and supports the expansion of consciousness. It's practically a staple in crystal healing for pain relief, energy cleansing, and restoring emotional balance. What's more, amethyst often becomes a decoration in our homes. A larger amethyst geode or crystal cluster not only enhances the aesthetics of the space, but according to tradition, it also cleanses and harmonizes the energy of the space. Some people place it on their desks or in their bedrooms to bring peace and creativity into their everyday lives. And those who want to develop a direct connection with it often wear it as jewelry in contact with the body. For example, as a pendant or bracelet. Amethyst's effect is more direct. Holding it in your left hand can also bring relief in times of stress and exhaustion. Those who work with chakras like to place it on the third eye for inspiration for new ideas, or on the crown chakra if they want to achieve a deeper spiritual understanding. So amethyst is not just a piece of jewelry, but can be a special helper in our lives. A stone that always seems to know what we need. As the birthstone for February, amethyst holds a special place in the world of jewelry. Its spiritual and healing properties make it popular even today. Its gentle energy promotes a calm awareness, dissolving fear, worry, and anger. This opens the spirit to spiritual experiences. Whether worn as jewelry, used for healing, or in meditation, amethyst carries the wisdom and harmony of ages, connecting us to the knowledge of the past and the possibilities of the future. If you're captivated by the story of amethyst, its spiritual power and timeless beauty, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next jewelry adventure. I have many more exciting stories to share with you, legends, masters, special stones, and forgotten beauties. Thank you for joining me today.